Melanie.
And I'm Christine.
And we're going to follow on today from beginner's level tape and do some intermediate and advanced moves for you. The first move we'll try is the Hugo, which basically looks like this. We go 1, 2, back step, send the lady out, bring the lady back under the arm, the guy goes, return, and back into a closed hold. So a nice easy step. The first thing we do is do a basic throw out return, same as the beginner level tape, which starts off 1, 2, back step, send the lady out and stop there. Now as we bring the lady back under the arm, on the 1 she turns all the way under the 1. We prep a little bit by stepping out to the left slightly on our left foot on the 1. 1, we're keeping the hand up in the air. On count 2 we simply turn under the arm, 2, and back step, lowering the arm and bringing the drill straight back into a closed hold. So basically what you're doing is a little variation on the return. If you do a basic throw up return, it would look like this. There's your normal return, 1, 2, back step and back into a closed hold. But we've actually added a little variation for the guy. So again we send the lady out and we stop there. We bring the lady back under the arm on count 1, stepping forward on the left foot there on 2 guys, and then on count 2 we simply turn under the arm to the left, lower the hand and bring the girl back into a closed hold. So one last time very quickly, here we go. 1, 2, send the lady out. And the Hugo. Girl goes, guy goes, and straight into a back step. Alright, we'll just try the music for you. So here we go to music. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, send the lady out. Return. Girl goes, guy goes. Back into a closed hold. We do it again. Out. Girl goes, guy goes. Hold the hand and back into a closed hold. Alright, we'll give you a chance to review that and we'll be back with another little variation for you. Okay, another variation of the Hugo is where the guy drops the hand to the shoulder and it looks like this. Exactly the same moves. We send the lady out. We bring the lady back under the arm on the 1, but this time we just lower the hand slightly, bring it down to our right shoulder, release, step through on the 1 and catch the hand and bring the lady back into a closed hold. So again from this side, a basic throw up return first, send the lady out. Again the lead, strong lead on the 1, bring the lady back under the arm, prep step by stepping forward on the left, bring the hand straight down to your right shoulder, turn and face and straight into a back step. Here we go together and 1, 2, back step, send the lady out, return, straight to the shoulder, turn and back step and close, 2. One more time, send the lady out. Return, snap that hand over the shoulder, turn and back and close, 2, back step. So once again, we'll try that to music. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, send the lady out. Return, down to the shoulder, turn and back and close, 2, send the lady out. Return, bring the hand down the shoulder, turn, back step, close. One last time, send the lady out. Down the shoulder and back into a closed hold. Last time and back into a closed hold, and there you go. The Hugo with the shoulder release. We'll be right back to the next move. Okay, the next move on the Hugo is what we call a waist release. It looks like this. We send the lady out. Bring the lady back under the arm, but this time we bring the left hand all the way down to the waist, release, turn and catch. And because the lady tends to catch the hand underneath this time, because we've released down lower, we're going to bring the lady back under the arm and then back into a closed hold. So again slowly, we send the lady out. Sharp turn for the lady on 2, strong on 1 I should say, on 1. Bring the hand straight down to the waist, release, turn and catch, and the lady comes back under the arm and back into a closed hold. So we'll put that together for you. From the top, it's 1, 2, back step, send the lady out, return, drop the hand straight to the waist, and catch and return, 2, back step and close, 2, and send the lady out again, under the arm, down to the waist, catch and back and return, 2, back step and close, 2, back step. Let's put that one to music as well. 5, 6, 7, 8. Send the lady out, return, down to the waist, catch and return, back in the closed hold, send the lady out, return to the waist and return, and back into a closed hold, and last time, send the lady out, return to the waist, return, and back into a closed hold. Alright, we'll be right back with yet one further variation on the Hugos. Okay, this one's just a little more challenging. This is a Hugo with a waist release and an overturn for the guy, and it looks like this. 1, 2, back step, out, 2, back step, return, 2, back step, tuck and turn and back step and close, 2, back step. Okay, you see that the first part of it is exactly the same. We do a basic step, we send the lady out, and on the return, the guy steps forward on the left, turns around on 2, we both do a back step. We bring the lady into a forward tuck, tuck, so our guy step forward on the left foot, or taking away the left foot, the lady's tucked on the right, and then we push the lady around, the guy finishes his turn to the left, count 2 and back step, and then close, 2, back step. So we'll do that slowly more for you one more time. We do a basic step, we send the lady out, we do the return, the guy steps forward on the left foot, count 1, turns around 2, and back step, draw the lady forward on a tuck, 1, turn, 2, and back, and close, 2, back step. So again, slowly, this one is a little bit trickier than the first two. Basic first, send the lady out, count 1, bring the lady back under the arm, count 2, guy keeps on turning around as far as you can on 2, but keep the momentum going, even if you only made it here on 2, keep going around into your back step, keep turning slightly left as you tuck, and turn, and back, and 1, 2, back step. So with a bit of practice, you can keep that one flowing all the way through, and the guy keeps turning virtually non-stop. So it looks like this: 1, 2, back step, out, 2, back step, 1, 2, back step, 1, 2, back step, and close, 2, back step. Okay, let's try it to music. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, send the lady out. Return with overturn. Back and 1, 2, back and close, 2, send the lady out, 1, 2, return to the waist, overturn, and a 1, 2, and close hold, send the lady out, return to the waist, overturn, a 1, 2, and back into a closed hold. Alright, so there's 3 or 4 variations for you. We'll return in a second and put them all together. We're going to put all those moves together for you, all those variations, the Hugo, and one at a time they look like this. 1, 2, back step, send the lady out. Hugo, back into a closed hold, send the lady out, to the shoulder this time, back into a closed hold, send the lady out, to the waist, return, back into a closed hold, send the lady out to the waist with the overturn, a 1, 2, back step, 1, 2, back step, close, 2, back step. Now of course you don't have to come back into a closed hold each time you do those, you could put them all together, but just by coming back into a closed hold it tends to stretch the moves out a little bit. But putting them all together will look like this. A 1, 2, back step, 1, 2, Hugo, to the shoulder, overturn, and back into a closed hold. Okay, we're going to put that to music, joining them all together for you. 5, 6, 7, 8. Send the lady out. Hugo, we'll come back into a closed hold. Send the lady out to the shoulder. Again, coming back into a closed hold. Send the lady out to the waist without the overturn. Return and back into a closed hold. This time with the overturn to the waist and back into a closed, and then doing all together without the closed hold. Hugo to the shoulder, to the waist, over there behind the back, to the waist for the overturn, and back into a closed hold. Okay, we'll be right back with even more moves for you. Moving right along, we now got a very nice little move for you, and it's called the reverse kicks, and it looks like this. 1, 2, we tuck the lady in front position, turn, catch the hand, hand behind the back, step in 1, turn 2, rest, and kick, 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 tap, and turn, and back, and close, 2, back step. So let's break that down first. First of all, we're going to do an American spin or a free spin for the lady, and it looks like this. 1, 2, we send the lady to a back step, we bring the hand forward and put the brakes on here, creating a little wall, if you like, for the lady to push off on, and this right hand here is locked into the waist, and we spin the lady to and catch with a back step. So again, it looks like this. 1, 2, send the lady to a back step, in, put the brakes on, turn the lady and catch. Now the lead for the, if you want to do the top turn, or sorry, the reverse kicks, you must put the right hand behind the back as the lady's turning. And do it so that she's actually seeing the hand disappear behind the back. So it looks like this. 1, 2, back step, tuck and turn and back step. So hopefully as she's turned the face, she's seen the hand go down behind the back, and now she realises that the next move is going to be the reverse kicks. So again, in the closed hold, an American spin or free spin for the lady, popping the right hand behind the back as the lady turns to face, looks like this. 1, 2, back step, tuck and turn and back step. Now the next move is a top turn for the lady, a complete turn to face. Again, it looks like this. 1, 2, back step. But at the same time, the guy has to do a little half a turn to the left. So it looks like this. Back step, 1, turn 2, and we take the hand to the shoulder. Now we don't want to turn at the same time, because otherwise we're going to stretch the hands or the shoulders. We come in on the 1, we start the lady on her turn, 1 count, 1, 2, she's starting to turn. And as the shoulder comes around here to face us, we also now start the turn, and the right shoulder sort of goes in between the lady's shoulder blades. The hand is behind the back, this hand's gone to the left shoulder, we release, the lady runs the hands down the back and catches. Okay, so nice and slowly, let's do that. We're in this position here with the hand behind the back. We go back step, we prep on 1, turn 2, and catch. Now here there's a slight pause which is equivalent to a back step, or the quick count, where we transfer, if the weight is already not on the left foot, we both transfer the weight to the left foot. That's going to be equivalent to back step. Now we both have a weight on the left foot ready to kick with the right. So let's try that from this position here, and we'll get that little count in there to look like this. Back step, 1, 2, back, and we're ready to kick with the right foot. Now these are travelling kicks. We kick across the body, kick, step down, kick, step down, kick, step down, kick, step down. And we'll just do 4 of those. So starting with the right foot weight on the left, we kick 1, 2, 3, 4, step down. Okay, let's add that on from this position here with the hand behind the back. The count now is like this. Back step, 1, 2, and kick, 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 step down. On the next count, we bring and just tap with the right. That's to prep the lady for a spin. At the same time, when the ladies spin, guys, we can turn to the right or to the left. If we're going to turn to the right, as the lady turns, we simply step down on the right, slide the left foot around without any weight, and go straight into a back step. So, adding that on with the guy turning to the right and the lady tapping and turning would look like this, and we're going to lead this with the right hand, causing the lady to do the kick across and then the tap. Looks like this. We go kick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, turn 6, and back step. Again with the kicks, kick right and kick 1, 2, 3, 4, tap and turn and back step, and then we bring the lady into a closed hold. Now with the reverse kicks, the guy can turn to the right or to the left. It really doesn't matter. This time we're going to show you I'll show you how to turn to the left. We kick 1, 2, 3, 4, tap. We've tapped with the right foot. We send the lady off to the right as normal, but this time all you do is turn to the left, stepping on the right foot, step down, wait, and back step. So you can see you can turn right or left. Here we go, turning to the left. After the 4 kicks, ready, and kick 1, 2, 3, 4, tap and turn and back step. So you can turn whichever way you feel comfortable with. So from the top, in a closed hold, the whole move looks like this. The reverse kicks, 1, 2, back step, tuck and turn and back step, and 1, 2, and kick, 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 tuck and turn and back and close to back step. And here's one more time where I'll do the left turn. And 1, 2, tuck and turn, hand behind the back, 1, 2, and kick, 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 tuck and turn and back and close to back step. Okay, let's try the music. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, tuck and turn, top turn, 1, 2, and kick, 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 tap, turn, back and close. This time with the left turn. 1, 2, back step, 1, 2, and kick, 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 and back into a closed hold. Put those two together again. Top turn, and kick, 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 tap, turn, back into a closed hold. This time with the left turn, top turn, kick, 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 tap, turn, back and close to back step. There you go with the reverse kicks, and we'll be back with some more shortly. Okay, the next move is the milkshake. Now before we do the milkshake, I just need to explain something about the footwork. All the moves we've done so far, other than the kicks, have used the basic rhythm of the dance, 1, 2, back step. As you do more advanced moves, there are occasions when you do not use the 1, 2 back step. And this is one of those moves where we go out of that rhythm. And so this is going to take a little bit of work. So hopefully you've been over the beginner level tape and you're very conversant with the basic rhythm of the dance. And if you're happy and confident with that, you can always change the rhythm or change the footwork and you fall back straight back into the rhythm. So I'll show you the move first, then we're going to go through it step by step. But don't be too disturbed that we're going out of the 1-2 back step, because we will still come back into it. The milkshake looks like this. We start off with the basic first. We're just going to send the lady out just to get the rhythm going. We're going to return and we're going to switch hands, and I'm going to do a top turn for the lady, catch the free hand at the top, the guy goes, the girl goes, the guy goes, finish with a double turn. Then we can do the return with a hand change and bring the lady back into a closed hold. Now I don't know whether you picked up the change in the rhythm of the footwork, but we'll get there eventually. Let's do a basic throat return first with a hand change to look like this. Or 1, 2, send the lady out, return. On the return, just reach out, switch hands, back step. Now from here, we're going to get the lady to do a top turn to look like this. 1, 2, back step. And notice how Chris has already brought her hand up the front, but we'll cover that in a sec. Just to do a top turn again, because we haven't done top turns before. To encourage the lady to do a top turn, we bring the hand up in front of the lady's right shoulder as the lady steps forward. And we've created a little window here where you can actually look at the lady. So the lady then responds by just turning under the arm and back step. So that's the turn we want. Now how do I tell the lady I want to do a milkshake? Well, first of all, I've switched to a shake hand hold. I've got to make sure that I've got her attention. So just in case she's wandering around, as she does the top turn, or just before, I give a little squeeze of the hand, and then she looks at me and I show the hand. So as she turns, she'll pick up the free hand at the top. So again, we've just done the return, switch to a shake hand hold, a little squeeze the hand to get the attention, pop the hand up, and there you go. The lady, Chris has seen the hand, she'll turn and pick it up. So again, from a closed hold, looks like this, a basic. Send the lady out, return, switch hands, okay, grab her attention, a little squeeze of the hand, show the hand, and back step. Now we'll just go over that again using the 1-2 back step, because right up to there we haven't changed the rhythm. It's 1, 2, back step, 1, 2, back step, 1, 2, back step, 1, 2, back step. Now here comes the hard part where we're going to change the rhythm. But before I show you the footwork, I'll just quickly go over the next part of the move, where the guy turns, catch hands, the girl turns, catch the hands. The guy goes under first, it looks like this. The guy turns and catch. The girl turns and catch. The guy turns and catch, and finish this move with a double turn, 1, 2, and back step. Okay, so we've ended up in this position here, the right hand to right hand down the bottom and the left hand to the top. The lady has just completed a top turn and taken the free hand to the top. We're in a normal back step. Now it's going to be difficult for you to keep an eye on the hands and the footwork at the same time. So although we'll keep the hands through this, we will do the hands separately later. We're going to try and get the footwork out of the way first. So don't worry about the hands, we'll do those later, just watch the footwork. The guy has to turn right under the left hand. And to do that, it's going to pivot on the right foot, step through on the left, and take the right foot back. And Chris is not going to move, and I'm going to do this step for you right now. So on 1 count, the guy steps through on the left foot, and takes the right foot back. Again, the guy has the left foot back, does the turn, and finishes the right foot back step to look like this. Step on the left, and right, left, which is the opposite back step. While the guy is doing that, the lady is going to step to the
right. So we're going to step through on the right, we're going to do right and back step. But you see that our left foot is the back step. So that every time the man turns under his left arm, we're going to step side right and back with the left.
Alright, so we'll try and put that together. Again, don't worry about the hands because we'll concentrate on those later. We're in a normal back step. On 1 count, the guy's going to turn and take the right foot back. On the same count, the lady is going to step to the left,
to the right, and
Yep.
take the left foot back.
Okay, so here we go, on one count and then a back step, turning under this hand. Ready, and one, and back step. Now, so we'll do the hands later, but we have taken the free hand to the top. Now it's the lady's turn to turn.
Now I'm going to bring my back step forward. I'm going to bring my left foot forward and I'm going to step under with my left foot, and back step is normal.
That's going back into the normal back step. Now while the lady has done that, the guy has done the normal side step. I got the wrong hand too, by the way. The guy is going to do the side step that the lady did before. So Chris won't move and I'll show you the next step, guys. We're coming out of the right left, we're going to turn the lady, and we go right and normal back step while the lady is doing her turn. So again, Chris is going to turn under the right hand, count one, and the guy is going to turn or step to the side and do a normal back step. Here we go, and step one and back step. So we're back to where we started with a normal back step. Now it's the guy's turn to turn under the hand again. So we're going to repeat that first step where the guy pivots on the right foot, steps on the left and takes the right foot back, and the lady steps to the side and takes the left foot back. So let's do that. One count and then do a back step. Guy turns, back step. Okay, let's try and put those three steps together. Don't be frightened to rewind the tape, because this is a really hard part to do. We're in a normal back step. I guess the thing to try and remember is you're just doing one count only and then doing the opposite back step.
And remember, the man is turning first, the lady doesn't turn.
Okay, the lady's going to stay right there while I turn. Count one and back step. One, back step. The lady now turns. One and back step. The guy now turns to the right. Step one and back step. Okay, rewind that as many times as you like to check that over. Now the hands. It's always the free hand at the top, and obviously when one of us turns, we're going to keep the hand at the top and release the bottom hand. So as one of us turns, we release and we switch. Release and switch. But obviously we only do that while we're turning. So we start off with the shake hand high at the bottom, and we've got the left hand at the top. The guy turns, releasing the hand at the bottom. Step one, and the free hand comes to the top nice and early.
Which is our right.
That's also my right. Now the lady turns to the right, side, free hand at the top.
Which is our left.
And it's now left hand at the top. Now it's the guy's turn to turn on the left, and free hand at the top, back to the right hand. But you can see that we actually finished this in the opposite back step. That's fine. Okay, we'll speed that up a little bit for you. Shake hand hold, left hand at the top, we're in a back step. Here we go. Ready, and step one, back step, turn two, back step, turn three, and back step. To finish this off, and there's only three of those milkshakes, and to get your weight right, the lady finishes with a double top turn. So we're going to stir with the right hand and release the left hand, and the guy is just going to go step, 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 back step, while the lady does a double turn, like this. Turn, turn, and back step. Now there is a hesitation for the guy while the lady is turning. You're going to do a step, step, and then you actually stop your footwork, because I did say you'll go out, you change your rhythm sometimes and then fall straight back into the rhythm. The count is turn, turn, and back step. So as you get used to the rhythm and used to the music, you'll feel that sometimes you'll do double turns, you'll hold, and then you just fall straight back into your back step and you're right back into your normal rhythm of the dance again. Okay, so let's try and add that. We've got the shake hand hold, left hand at the top, we're in a normal back step. The guy turns, the lady turns, the guy turns, and we finish with a double turn. Ready for the guy to turn? Ready, and step one, back step. Turn two, back step. Turn three, back step, double turn, and back step. And to get out of this, the easiest way is just do a return with a hand change over the head behind the back. Doesn't really matter, but just for the sake of the exercise here, we'll bring the lady back under the arm, we'll switch hands and come back into a closed hold. 1, 2, back step. Again, in a normal back step, we do the return, so the guy just steps 1, step 2, and back step and close, 2, back step. Okay, so let's go up from a shake hand hold, left hand at the top, normal back step. The guy turns first, and releasing the lower hand and then bringing it straight to the top nice and early. Ready, and step 1, back step, step 2, back step, step 3, back step and turn, turn, back step, return, 2, back step and close, 2, back step. I'm going to put this together for you from the top now, and it's the milkshake, and it looks like this. We do a basic throw and return, we do the return to a shake hand hold, a little squeeze of the hand, top turn, free hand at the top, the guy turns, the lady turns, the guy turns, double, turn and return, and back into a closed hold. Okay, nice move, takes a while to learn, and it's worthwhile doing it again for you. So here we go. Start with the basic, send the lady out, return to a shake hand hold, squeeze the hand, show the hand, catch, guy turns, back step, lady turns, back step, guy turns, back step, double, turn, back step, return, 2, back step and close, 2, back step. Well, we made it. All we have to do is put it to music. 5, 6, 7, 8, a basic, a throw out, return, switch hand, little squeeze, and guy turns, lady turns, guy turns, double, return with a hand change, back in the closed hold, and let's do it again. 5, 6, 7, 8, send the lady out, return, shake hand hold, little squeeze, pick up the free hand, guy turns, lady turns, guy turns, double, return, and we're on a roll, so we'll do it again. Send the lady out, return, shake hand hold, little squeeze, guy turns, lady turns, guy turns, double, turn, back step, return, 2, back step, close, 2, back step. Well, that was a marathon. Good luck. Okay, now we're going to move on to the sweethearts. There are 3 different sweethearts, and we need to start off with the basic or the normal sweetheart. We don't call it the normal sweetheart, it's just the sweetheart. The other ones are variations of the sweetheart. And the move looks like this. 1, 2, back step, out, 2, back step, return, pick up double hand hold, send the lady out on the left, and the lady rolls all the way to the right shoulder, roll out off the arm, and then finish with a turn and return and back into a closed hold. Okay, we need to break that down for you because that was a little bit quick, wasn't it? We do a basic throw return first and pick up a double hand hold. So closed hold, basic, 1, 2, back step, send the lady out. On the return, reach out, take 2 hands, nice and early. Nice and early. You want that back, those double hand holds, the time you go into your back step to connect with your partner. From here, let's not worry about the footwork for the moment. We'll come back and do the footwork later. Let's concentrate on the arms. So just relax. Double hand hold. The basics of this as far as the arm movements are concerned. The left hand comes up. The lady responds by turning all the way under the left hand until she turns, can't turn any further. Then it's time to come back and keeps turning under the left arm, under the left, under the left. Can't turn any further because the hand's locked in the front, in the right shoulder, and then we drop the hand. Okay, so again, in double hand hold, the arm movement's only, the left hand comes up, the lady goes all the way out under the left. The lady comes all the way back under the left, and the guy draws her into the right shoulder, and we lower the hand. Okay, so one last time, without the footwork again, and when you lift the left hand up, you lift it up, so it's above the lady's right shoulder, and that's to tell her that you want to turn in that direction. So the hand is up, and you keep the hand up, and then the lady comes back under the arm, you keep the hand up, you keep the hand up, draw the lady in the right shoulder, and lower the hand. And from here again, without the footwork, you're going to release the left hand, the lady is simply going to roll off the arm, you're going to pop the hand up, and turn the lady out under the arm. Now we have to do that with the footwork, of course, not much good without the footwork. So we're in a double hand hold. We go into our back step. On count one, and that count one is always the prep step. Count one, you draw the hand up to let the lady know that you want to do a turn out on the arm. So count one, draw the lady forward, or one. Now, the lady turns out on the arm, count two, the guy steps two, and we do our back step. Back step. Okay, let's do that. Double hand hold, back step, 1, 2, back step. Ready? Back step, 1, 2, back step. Now, for 2 more counts, we bring the lady into the right shoulder. So it's step 1, 2, and on the 3rd count, the lady is in the shoulder, and you just lower the hand. Okay. Again, so you can see we're going out of the rhythm there a little bit. On the last count, there is no back step. The 1, 2, and the 3rd into our right shoulder is without the back step. So double hand hold, send the lady out on the left, back step, 1, 2, back step, 2 counts under. On the 3rd count, we close, step 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's do that again. Double hand hold, out on the left, ready, back step, step 1, 2, back step. Just walk it around, guys, walk forward to make it easy for the lady, because the lady has to do a travelling rolling turn here. And if you were used to do this step on the spot, it would make it very, very hard for the lady to come into the right shoulder. So we need to step forward, left, right, and just bring the other foot together, and you travel a little arc around to the right to make it easy for the lady to come to the right shoulder. So here we go, a little faster, and back step, 1, 2, back step, step 1, 2, 3. Now from here, when the lady's in the right shoulder, want to roll off the arm, you've got to release the left hand. The lady always leads with the inside foot, which just happens to be the left foot at the moment, so she's going to pivot on the right foot, roll it off the arm, and we both get into our back step. Now guys, you don't have to do much with your footwork here. You might have taken your weight to the right foot, you might have taken your weight to the left. While the lady rolls off the arm, stepping out the left foot, you just make sure your weight is on the right foot, because the next count is a back step. Okay, let's add that on from a double hand hold. It's back step, out under the left, into our back step, into the right shoulder, step 1, 2, 3, roll the lady off, step out and back step. Now you want to finish with a top turn, so you allow the lady to step in 1, show the left hand, step 1, turn the lady out on the left, count 2 and back step, do the return, return, 2, back step, and then back into a closed hold, back step. So that move from the top, closed hold, send the lady out, or 1, 2, back step, out, 2, back step, pick up a double hand hold, back step, prep on 1, send the lady up, 2, back step, 2 counts, 3rd into the shoulder, step 1, 2, 3, roll out, step back, top turn to finish, 1, 2, back step, return, 2, back step, and close, 2, back step. This time, non-stop, closed hold. 5, 6, 7, 8, or 1, 2, back step, out, 2, back step, return, 2, out on the left, 1, 2, back step, 1, 2, 3, roll out and back and finish, 2, back step, return, 2, back step and close, 2, back step. Let's try music. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, send the lady out. Return, pick up double hand hold, send the lady out. Into the shoulder, roll out, and finish, and return, back in the closed hold. And here we go again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, back step, send the lady out. Return, pick up double hand hold, back step, 1, 2, back step, 1, 2, 3, roll it 4 and back, and finish, and return. Keep going one last time, back step, 1, 2, back step, return, 2, send the lady out, and into the shoulder, roll out, and finish, and back into a closed hold. Okay, well that was your sweetheart. Now we'll come back with the variations. Next variation of the sweetheart is going to be the half sweetheart, to look like this. 1, 2, back step, send the lady out. Return, pick up 2 hands, send the lady out on the left as normal. Bring her back, this time lower the hands, and send the lady out onto the right. And finish with a double. And yet one more top turn. And a return, and back into a closed hold. Alright, to break that up for you, it starts off exactly the same as a sweetheart. We do a basic step. We send the lady out, return, and we pick up 2 hands. The next part of it is exactly the same as the first sweetheart. We do the back step, we bring the lady in the forward 1, we send her out 2, and a back step. Now the first part of this is exactly the same. And at this point the lady should assume it's going to be the normal sweetheart, but it's up to the guy to break this move into the half sweetheart. So as the lady comes back under the arm, instead of stirring with this left hand or keeping the left hand up, we immediately lower the hand and we go into a back step. Okay, so we'll try that double hand hold, sending the lady out onto the left first, then bringing her back to face and lower the hands. It looks like this. Back step, 1, 2, back step, 1, 2, back step. And again, double hand out on the left, back step, 1, 2, back step, 1, 2, back step. Now we're going to send the lady out under the right hand, and this is where you tend to fudge the footwork a little bit, guys, because you can't do 1, 2 back step. But without the footwork, the lady now goes out under the right hand. Hands are locked behind the back, and then you bring the lady back under, releasing the left hand, and finish with a double turn. So we'll try that again, double hand hold. You lift the right hand, the lady turns straight out, and you bring the lady back, 2 turns, and into a back step. Now the timing for that are including a back step. We've brought the lady in on the left, we're now going to raise the right hand. Looks like this. Back step, 1, 2, 3, 4, and back step. Again, for the normal back step and out onto the right. Back step, 1, 2, 3, 4, and back step. And then just finish with a top turn. Back, 2, back step, return, 2, back step and close, 2, back step. So very slowly, let's try the sweetheart, half sweetheart. Looks like this. 1, 2, back step, out, 2, back step, return to double hand hold, out on the left, 1, 2, now break it, and 1, 2, back step, 1, 2, and 1, 2, back step, 1, 2, back step, return, 2, back step, close, 2, back step. Just a little slowly again for you. Start off with the basic. Send the lady out. Return, pick up your double hand nice and early. Send the lady out on the left, back step, 1, 2, back step. 1, 2, back step in your front position. 1, 2, back step. Now from here, under the right is just 1 count and go into an opposite back step. A 1 step back. Now you just stir the lady under the right hand, releasing the left hand, 2 counts. A 1, 2, and you break into a back step. Then you finish with a top turn. 1, 2, back step, return, 2, back step, close, 2, back step. Okay, from the top. 5, 6, 7, 8. A 1, 2, back step, out, 2, back step, return. Out on the left, back step, 1, 2, back step, 1, 2, back, and 1, 2, and turn, turn, back step, finish, 2, back step, return, 2, back step, and close, 2, back step. Let's try it to music. 5, 6, 7, 8, or 1, 2, send the lady out. Return, pick up double hand hold nice and early, hand up high, break the move, out on the right, double turn, and finish with a top turn, and return, back in the closed hold, and again, 5, 6, 7, 8, send the lady out, return, pick up double hand hold nice and early, back step, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, oh, I'm coming up tonight. And again, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 1, 2, send the lady out. Return, pick up double hand hold, out on the left, or 1, 2, and back, and in, break the hold, out on the right. Finish with a top turn, and return, back in the closed hold, keep going for the last time, send the lady out. Pick up 2 hands nice and early, out we go, 2, back and break the hold, out on the right, double, and return, and back in the closed hold. We'll be right back with yet the most interesting sweetheart variation. Okay, next move would have to be one of our favourites. It's the sweetheart break, and it looks like this. A 1, 2, back step, out, 2, back step, return, 2, back step, out, under left, back step, and 1, 2, 3, roll out and back and finish, 2, back step, return, 2, back step, 1, 2, back step. Well, that one's going to take a little bit of work, but again, the first part of it is the same as the other sweethearts, and the lady has to assume that it's going to be a normal sweetheart. It's up to the guy to break the move and to lead into the sweetheart break. Okay, so it looks like this. A 1, 2, send the lady out. Return to double hand hold. Send the lady out as normal. A 1, 2, and back. Again, let's forget about the footwork for the sec and let's just do the arm movements. So don't watch the footwork, watch the arms. We bring the lady back under the left. Straight away we're putting some resistance on the right hand here, and the left elbow is going to come through and push through to the guy's right. This has created a little window here that the guy's going to step through. Just by putting a little bit of resistance there, it stops the lady doing her turn. Before she realises what's happened, the guy is going to step through that little window, bring the hand over his head, and bring into the lady's left shoulder. Okay, so again, let's do it from a double hand hold. The lady's gone all the way out on the left, can't turn any further. Bring the lady back under, push the elbow through, step in to the shoulder, and down. Okay, now let's see if we can do something with the footwork. Back step first, 1, 2, back step, out on the left. Back step, 1, 2, back step. We'll just turn around this way a little bit, and a normal back step. Now guys, this is where we've said before that you have to muck around with your footwork or change your footwork slightly. We're not going to do step 1, step 2, back step. As we bring the lady under the left hand, we just kind of bring this left foot through, slide it a little without any weight, but keeping the weight to the right foot. And then we're going to step onto the left foot into the shoulder, and it's going to take 2 counts. Okay, so we'll try that. We're out under the left hand, into a back step. On count 1, we bring the lady through. Or 1. You see, my left foot has just gone to the side as a balance, weight's still on the right foot. The left foot is still free for me to step into the shoulder. And then I just drag the right foot in and don't take any weight on it. Let's see if we can try that. Double hand hold, out on the left, back step, 1, 2, back step. Or 1, 2, 3. And we're in this position here. So we'll just turn around this way so you can see us here. We're into the shoulder. I've dragged my right foot back on that 3rd count. I'm going to roll off the arm here now, so we need to release the left hand. The lady is going to do absolutely nothing with her footwork, she's just going to stand there. We
need our weight on our left foot, ladies, at this stage.
Guy is going to pivot out the left foot and step out on the right. Leading with the right foot, guys, we roll off the arm. 1. Then we go into our normal back step. Back step. Can we do that again? And we both go to a back step at that stage. So we're on in the shoulder, the guy pivots on the left, stepping out on the right, and we both step, back step. Okay, one more time. We're into the right shoulder, guy leading with the right, we roll out, 1 and back step. Confused? Well, I'm surprised. Let's try it again from here. Double hand hold, out on the left, it's back step, 1, 2, back step. Bring the lady back under, 1, create the window, step through, 2, slide the right foot in, 3, step out, 4, and back step. Let's try from this side, might get a better view. Guys, girls out on the left, back step, 1, 2, back step, bring the lady back 1, push the elbow through, there's the window, step in, drag that right foot back without any weight. On the 4th count, roll straight off the arm, into a back step, and finish with a top turn. 2, back step, return, 2, back step, and close, 2, back step. Okay, let's see if we can put that one together. Nice move. 5, 6, 7, 8, or 1, 2, send the lady out, 1, 2, back step, return, 2, send the lady out, or 1, 2, back step, 1, 2, step back, roll out, and back step, and 1, 2, back step, return, 2, back step, close, 2, back step. Let's try from this side. 5, 6, 7, 8, or 1, 2, back step, out, 2, back step, return, 2, out on the left, or 1, 2, back, and a 1, 2, 3, roll out, and finish. A 1, 2, back step, return, 2, back step, close, 2, back step. Okay, let's try that. Very nice move to music. A 5, 6, 7, 8, a 1, 2, send the lady out, return, pick up double hand hold, out on the left, duck in guys, and roll out, and return, and back in the closed hold. Okay, and from this side, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 1, 2, send the lady out, return, pick up double hand hold, out on the left, and watch the lead, step straight in, and finish, and back in the closed hold. Just one little thing there guys, it's a very tricky move when you've got the lady out under the left arm, and the lady's coming around the face, And this elbow has got to go through. You need to be watching your partner through this. So as the lady gone out under the arm, keep an eye on your partner, put the brakes on a little there, and look at your partner and then step straight in and roll out. Okay, back in the post hold. One more time for you. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Send the lady out. I'm watching my partner now. Out on the left. Duck in and roll out. And what about the 3 sweethearts? Let's put them all together. The basic sweetheart. Double hand hold. Out on the left. All the way into the right shoulder. Roll out. And finish. Return, pick up double hand hold into the break. Break it. Out on the right. Finish with a double. And a return. Pick up double hand hold. Out on the left. Sweetheart break. Roll out. And finish. And of course you can do all those and come back in the closed hold after each one. Send the lady out. Because you want to use up the music. Expand the move. Send the lady out. All the way into the right shoulder. Roll her out. Finish. Return. Come back in your closed hold. Send the lady out. Return. Pick up double hand hold. Out on the left. Ready to break the hold. Sweetheart break. Half sweetheart, that was not break, you knew that. And return, back in the closed hold, send the lady out. Now we'll do the sweetheart break. Send the lady out, get ready to break it, duck in, and roll out, and return, back in the closed hold, and there you go. So there's all your variations of your sweetheart. Enjoy. Thank you.